Good morning all. Okay, so it's 10 to 9. So I'll probably be looking like 9:30 before I kick off. So I'm getting earlier and earlier and earlier. The kayak is pretty much all packed up, so I just need to take this down and fit it in. So I could well be gone by 9:30, but let's just say 9:30. But anyway, this is going to be a funny one for you because I have a whole heap of wet stuff on an electric fence. So I kind of gave myself a shock about 8 times yesterday, which made me laugh. And I know, weird that way. So now I have to try and take them off because you know they're all still soaking wet. So let's see how it goes. Okay. I've been kind of like holding them up and trying to drop them down. Right, I'm going to go with the easiest ones. It's a bit drier. It's a bit less conductive, sorry. Okay, so that wasn't much fun. Right. I have to get closer to something else though. Jeez, this video is boring already. Right, we'll go down here. Oh, that's going to be the best one because that's... Do you know what? I'll go for that now. Oh, you're back! Oh, Jesus. How do I get them off? Oh, no. Right, okay. Fucking thing just wrapped around again. Fucking... Fuck. You bastard. Oh, Christ. Oh, man. This ain't funny. I wonder, can you... Just going to plonk this down there. So I just stopped recording there for a second. I hit the stop button for a second. Right. Okay. Oh, that's all right. That's dry. That's dry. There'll be no shock on that one. Aha. Right. Yeah. Any comments on how I look? Feck off. Haven't showered in... What day is today? Wednesday. Yeah, haven't showered in about 3 days. This and these soaking wet. Nothing more you like in a first thing in the morning is putting on soaking wet wetsuit and neoprene boots. Anyway, right, so that's dry. These are... Oh, I think they might be dry. Okay. All right. So far we've only had the tracksuit bottoms that are fun. So sorry about that. All right, because they're drenched. Now, this might be a very boring video actually. So I'm sorry I'm not entertaining you enough. You miserable shower. Right. That might be dry. I keep hitting the button. Sorry about that. Okay. Could well be dry. Ah, yeah. It's dry. No drama there. No fun to be held. Fun to be held? Fun to be had. You know what I mean. I'm actually really happy with that. Everything is dry apart from the tracksuit bottoms, which is to be expected. So far everything's dry, which is cool. Happy days. Spray deck's okay. Spray deck's okay. Sorry to disappoint you. I don't know if I said this last night. Do you know what? One thing about this which I bloody well love. Like, look where I am. Look where I am. It's like, oh, where are you staying tonight? Oh, wait, I'm staying wherever I find a field. Whenever it starts getting dark, I'll pull over. And that's where I'm going to pitch. And that's 2 nights in a row. I don't know where I'm staying. I have no idea where I'm going to be tonight or how long it's going to. So I keep looking over there. I don't know how far I'm going to get to. I'm going to batter away today as much as I can because Hurricane Lorenzo is on its way and it's going to be battering crap out of the place come Thursday. So I need to jog on today. But so far, like Monday, we knew I was staying in Dowra in a field, so that was fine. But other than that, it's like, no, you know, everything went pear-shaped. So where do you kip? Wherever you find a spot. Just pull over. That's it. Second night, do the same thing. Got onto Lochray, a couple of K. There's a dry spot. I'm just the freedom. It's fun. It's fucking brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't love being cold and wet, but just this whole. It's so liberating. You're just the country is yours. Pitch wherever you want. Right? Am I going to get a shock on this? I don't think so. No. I apologise for that. Okay. Do you know what I'm going to do? Just for the sheer crack of it. You ready? Oh! Right, I'm out of here. Good luck. Bye-bye. Have a good morning. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm late. It's 10 to 10. Bloody technology. That's just the way it goes. So I wanted to be gone by, well, 9, but anyway, here I am. I don't even know if my tracker is working. I don't have time to check. I need to get moving. It's a long day with Hurricane Lorenzo on its way. So I don't know why I've gone in this way. I should know by now. Anyway. Some church bells ringing somewhere. Fuck knows why. It's not 10 o'clock yet. Okay. Forecast today is going to be the best it's going to be all week. Hurricane Lorenzo is due here tomorrow, early midday. I need to try and get as much as I can in today. Really need to dig deep and jog on, push it hard. So let's just see. The forecast is supposed to be good today. I've no excuses. Apart from the fact I've run out of water. So, alrighty. Let's go. It'll help if I had the paddle the right way. This water is flat as a pancake. So, perfect conditions to get across. Ten to 10. Alrighty. Okay. Say goodbye. Morning all. Just a quick one. I'm in the middle of a lake. I don't know if the tracker is working. I was faffing around for ages this morning. I don't know if it's kicking in or not, whatever. It delayed me too long. Like, I mean, I really wanted to be on the water by 9:30. And but it was like 10 to 10 before I got going, so I had to go. So if it's working or not, I don't know. I'll check back later on. At the moment, I need to take make hay while the sun shines, as they say. The sun's shining yet, but by Jesus, Cam, this lake is like glass. I tell you, it's like glass. So I'm going to paddle like a mad horse all day and see how far I can get. Seeing as this bastard Hurricane Lorenzo looks like it's definitely coming and going to be pissing me about. So hopefully I might make Climber by Wednesday. But anyway, in the present moment, there's a relative calm air of sanity about me this morning. So I'm just going to bath her on, see how she goes. Another great night's sleep. Wow, it can be expected. Swimming in a bog, sleeping in a bog surrounded by cow shit. And tell you what, sounds are fucking weird. You hear absolutely everything, and you have no idea what the hell they are. I swore another bastard cow was at me again last night, and I had to get out my jocks to try and chase it away. There was nothing. It was the wind and the shadows. I was chasing shadows, I tell you. I was chasing those bastard shadows away to feck. All right, maybe I'm losing a little bit. Right, I'm gonna jog on, keep it country, and all that crack. Woo! Shannon 300. Oh yeah, keep forgetting. I'm doing it for charity, don't you know? I might get a wee bit serious later on. See how mad and bored I get. And kind of discuss why I chose these three subjects. You know, because at the end of the day, it's cancer research and support. As I lost my dad to cancer. Well, we've all lost friends and relatives to cancer, and even now. But watching my dad die of it, despite the fact my dad and myself didn't exactly have the most fantastic of relationships over the years, but sweet Jesus, it was rough seeing him die. And animal welfare and protection. If you don't like animals, there's something wrong with you. And the Samaritans, well, it's mental health charity. Pick your own, because it may be hard to believe. I know, because I seem to be like, paradigm of sanity and level-headedness, but I would have had the odd issue with the old mental health myself, in the past. Jeez, the head wouldn't be right. Probably isn't right now. Christ, how long is this shite again? Right, listen, keep it country, good luck. I gotta get out of here. I have a lot of paddling to go. Bye-bye. Okay, so quick update. I'm in Athlone, so I've managed to get across Loch Ree. Yeah, fine. It was nice and calm. A bit flat, so it was a bit slow, but hey, I'm across. I'm trying to get across a lock. I'm going to try. Oh, did that overexpose there? I'm going to see if I can be cheeky and get through. Apparently, the guy's not back until about 2 o'clock. I just really couldn't be asked lifting this out and dragging it wherever. I'm gagging for water. I've run out of water. I am going through like 4 litres a day, easy. More, because I fill up and they're already gone in there, so I need to fill up with water again. And I just need to stretch my legs and get something to eat. Shite, really. I'm just going to eat shite. And that's it. So I'm in Athlone. Once I get through, I'm just going to batter on as far as I can get. I don't know where I'm going to get to. Could be Shannon Bridge, could be Shannon Harbour, could be Banagher. No idea. I'm just going to keep paddling away until about 6 o'clock, because that's when I really need to pull in and find somewhere before it gets too dark. Yeah, that's probably the biggest fault about going this time of the year. I mean, the weather's the weather. It can be shit in April, June, September. The weather is, we can't predict the weather, but what I could have predicted was the light. And that's been the biggest problem. I haven't been able to leave until so late, because it's just so dark in the morning. And by being dark, it's that the sun hasn't come out and dried anything yet, so it's still, everything is just still soaking wet in the morning. So yeah, that was a big mistake. But I had the McNean swim back in July, so I couldn't really do both things so close together. Anyway, that's it. Quick update. I know the tracker wasn't working. I'm going to see if I can get it working again when I get through here. But I am in Athlone. It's about 5 to 2. So all safe and sound so far. Speak to you later. Bye bye. We're on the road again. Just left Athlone. I think it's about 3-4 o'clock though. Let me just check. What time is it? Oh, turn around, you bastard. Alright, turn me keel. What time is it? Quarter past 3. Stay to the right. Okay. We're on our way. For better or for worse. Quarter past 3. See if I can get about 3 hours in. Get 20k in maybe? I don't know. See if I can try and get to Banagher. Although that might be pushing it. Okay. Over and out. Bye bye. We're coming into Clonmacnoise now. I've so had enough. Hour after hour after hour, and probably another 2 hours to go, hopefully. Well, I don't know, before it gets dark. Okay, bye bye. Shannon Bridge. It's about 6:05 in the evening. Okay. Don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. I'm tired. I need to keep going. Shannon Harbour next. See if I can make Banagher. About 7 o'clock now. I can't see shit. As you can see, everything's just reflections. But I'm not far from Shannon Harbour. Banagher's not too much further on, but I mean I can't even see the reflections. I'm basically just using the arrows on the Garmin here. I mean I'm looking at markers up ahead, but do they go left or right? It's hard to know. So at the present moment, if I can just get to Shannon Harbour, I don't know what's there, but all I need is a field. All I need is a bit of grass. But oh, this is cruel. This is just shite. But oh, I don't know. Okay. See you later. Okay, just in case anyone's out there, because I know my track is not working, I am still alive. This is pretty fucked. Sorry. I have to keep going. I was trying to get out in Shannon Bridge, but I can't actually see. Trust me, this camera is low light. It's a hell of a lot better than what I can actually see. I'm following my Banagher is not too far, but I don't really have any choice because I literally can't see the sides of the river to get a field. I can see the lights of Banagher maybe half an hour away. It's probably going to be pitch black by then, but anyway, I just thought I'd better because I know the track is not working, and just in case anyone was wondering, because I haven't heard from me because I'm just not in the mood. But anyway, I've gone past Shannon Bridge, and Bannerhead is not far away. I know it's dark, I know this is stupid, but you know what? If I can see an opening, I'll just pull in. If not, then I'm just going to go to Bannerhead. So right, that's the crack. I am still alive. So I'll come back again in about half an hour. I'm on my way to Bannerhead, as I said. All right, bye bye. Okay, I've made it to Bannerhead. A whole heap of boats. Basically, I'm so shattered. I'm beyond. That's Bannerhead over there. So I saw basically a gap there, and I'm just after pulling the whole thing up here. It's on the GoPro. I'm shattered. It's dark. I mean, I can't see shit. I'm just going to pitch the tent. I'm just going to pitch the tent here and get out of these clothes. There's a gate of some sort there. That's no big deal, but all I'm just glad is that it's a gate so I can hang my shit on, because I fell when I was pulling out I fell in the water. I'll try and do a video later on. I need to get the tent up. I need to get out these clothes. It's 9:30 at night. Remind me again why. Do you know, I'm looking at myself in this thing. I look in my 50s now. I don't normally look this bad. I haven't showered since... Today's today, Wednesday. Okay. Shower. I haven't showered since Sunday. And do you know what? I already did a couple of Facebook Lives or whatever from the boat and from and when I arrived here. And that's I don't really have much more to add on that. But the fact that I have the tent up and I'm warm, and you know what? It was such a okay. Right, it was rough. We know it was rough. The fact is being here now, finally doing it. It's like finishing the end of a marathon, or even an Ironman. You're fighting yourself. You're saying no, keep going, just everything. One more. I'm off. You see me. It's like it was too dark. Actually, though, just looking back at that video, actually looked like it was light. I'm not kidding. That's just a low light in the camera. I really couldn't see. And when it was getting close to it, the reflections, so you didn't even know what was tree above, what was below. You couldn't see the navigation markers. It was literally, I was following the arrows on my watch, on my Garmin watch, which was sat in front of me. And it just was like the GPX from Pat. I was literally following the directions on a watch sat in front of me. It was arrows straight, and that's all I was following. And I'd put on the Google Maps on the phone just to kind of see where I was in the river, because I couldn't see anywhere. I just couldn't see. I had to go on, but I had to go on anyway. Listen, cut long story short, I got here. I managed to I had to pitch up the tent in the dark. It was pitch black. Well, because my head torch, found out yesterday it's not waterproof. Or I found out last night it's not waterproof. Well, it may have been waterproof, but it's not coffee proof. Because with the size of this feckin' tent, when I knocked off my head, what did it fall into? The only cup I have, which was full of coffee at the time. And it's been playing silly buggers ever since. So I had to buy a new torch. There's no point me bringing it up to show you, because then the light will go the other way. But the only way I bought the new torch is because I had to use the little light on my phone to get from where I was. I have no idea where I was. To look, I know them. So you have to excuse me because I'm a bit messed up. All the boats are there, so I know, but I'm in a field. So I walk through the field, with like, and then there's a gate because I just knew banners over there. Had to be access, and there was, and it was just over 2 gates. And so when I got into the street, I actually put clothes on. This is the first time I've worn these clothes since Sunday, and God, I stink. But anyway, on a plus side, yes, it was torture. It's funny how you kind of forget about that when you get to the finish point, because loaf of bread, cheese, please, tortilla chips, oh, come on, chocolate digestives, right? But forget all that shite. A bottle of €7 Cab Sav, and I'm fucking drinking this tonight because I haven't even pumped up my bed yet. So I'm getting pissed. I don't care. I am so... My head is just... Woo! Oh, I haven't had a wine yet. So I'm not even drunk yet. I'm literally just back in the tent. I have to blow up my thing now. So I just thought I better do a quick video before we go. Oh, a couple of things. I just spoke to him. Anyway, John Rock, you're a legend. So my plan is for everyone else. The reason why I really wanted to get here tonight is because John Rock, who is a ledge, has a place in Portumna. He lives in Portumna. And he said if I can get there, I can keep it in his place for the hurricane. So that's probably about 3 hours away from here. Maybe. So my plan is just to get up, get out, and get on the road to get to JR's, so I can get some shelter and chill. So that's the plan for there. So there was method to the madness to try and get here, because the more I got tonight, less I have to do tomorrow. The other thing, Deirdre, I got your message. You are just a diamond. I hope you understand why I haven't replied back to you yet. It was just too good of a message, and I need to give it more justice. So I will get back to you. Good luck with the weekend. But I got it. I read it. Love you. Des, Mull the Hill. Met Des in Athlone, and Roger and Neil. So he kind of bailed on in the boat. He came to meet me in Loughrea, and fair play to them. They said they couldn't believe how much progress I'd made, but I was on a mission. And so we had a bit of lunch in Athlone, which Des sponsored, because Des, and I have to say this, that kayak out there and the paddle, because the paddle is 230, 250 quid, whatever. Des bought that specifically for me, for this. Brand new, for this. So Des owns Outdoor Sports in Mullingar. But I mean, this isn't a shameless plug. This is what the guy is like. This is Des. He's a fucking diamond. And there's no way. I mean, I love that kayak. It has been perfect. Jesus, it's been brilliant. It's been my best mate for 3 days now. I mean, I don't even know how much I've done now. I don't know what I did today. 50, 60. I don't think I hit 60, but well into the 50s. So I'll probably maybe 130 odd in total, 130. It's not quite even halfway, which is depressing. But anyway, Des, such a good guy, met me on the lake just to give me a bit of company, a bit of banter. It was nice to see a face. And then they kind of skipped around again, and I met them in Athlone, and we had a bit of lunch, and which Des got again. So listen, respect to the man. There's probably other people. Your messages are unreal. I only get to read them when I'm here. So when I'm finally pitched up. So I know the words of encouragement are seriously, they're thoroughly appreciated, but I don't read them because I'm battering away trying to fucking get to the next spot. So, but it's lovely to read them when I get here because I got me wine in me coffee cup. Drinking feckin' red wine out of this thing. I don't feckin' care. Do I look like a man who gives a shite? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, that's the finest tasting €7 Cabernet Sauvignon in the whole of Super Value. Jesus, need to fill it up again. Lost me train of thought. I'm bollocks. I'm out of here. I need to pump up this bed. Seriously, that was just the only cup I had. I intend to finish the bottle, but not yet. I'm talking gibberish. Jesus, 8.5 minutes. No one's ever going to watch this. Apart from Gary Cunningham. Because you're bollocks. Your legs shagged. You can't go and you haven't got nothing else to do. So you have to watch me. Yeah, prick. I'm only joking. I love you. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so tired. But I'm elated. I'm shutting up now before it's 9 minutes. 3 seconds. Love you all. Bye-bye. Keep with the messages. Good luck.